How rude. Hey guys, so you're probably wondering why I'm not so loud today. It's basically because it is literally a school morning and I'm just like, But I had to make this video because on Saturday I have a game. Basically, what I'm gonna do today for you guys is this look right here, and it's my everyday eye look slash makeup look with my Lorac Pro palette. If I usually need something quick, I usually go for my Lorac Pro, and I use this eye look a lot. My most used, what is it? My most used? My most worn eye look using the Lorac Pro palette. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It is a mixture of high-end and drugstore, so yeah. So yeah guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. So we're starting off with my bare skin here and then using the Loreal Magic Perfecting Base. And it's basically a base that will help blur out imperfections such as lines and wrinkles and pores. That's what it says in the packaging. It doesn't help me blur my wrinkles, but I'm basically just using it for my problematic skin. And right now in this video I use 3 primers, and I'm also, the other primer that I use is the L'Oreal the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur primer. Just using it again in the same spots where I used the Magic Perfecting Base, and then going in with the Benefit Professional, and I'm just using that all over my face to just make sure that the foundation can glide onto the skin more evenly slash smoothly and make the application smoother. Yes, that's the finished look, I guess. And I'm taking the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation in 3-in-1 foundation in 857, and just whoop, there it is. I gotta make a mistake, guys. I just have to. I got it all over my jeans, guys. It was terrible. But anyways, life goes on. I'm just gonna blend the foundation a little bit. I'm not gonna like fully blend it. I'm just spreading out the foundation, so when I use it with my beauty blender, which is what I'm gonna use, it will just make the blending process easier slash faster. So just blending it on my 5 head, my cheeks, my nose, my chin, anywhere that I need to put foundation. By the way, I do my foundation pretty randomly, so yeah. Anyways, I'm taking my beauty blender and just pressing the beauty blender into my skin, trying to press the foundation into my skin to make the foundation have more of a natural finish and not look so cakey. Even though it doesn't look cakey, but just, not look cakey. So I'm using like the side of the beauty blender to kind of press in my foundation. I also use the butt, but you guys will see that in a few seconds that I use the butt. You see there, I'm using the butt to just further blend the foundation in. I just don't want it to look cakey and make the foundation look very, very natural. And that's the finished look with the foundation. And thumbs up. And Maybelline Master Conceal. You guys already know the drill. I already have a foundation routine, of all of this. So if you guys want to see that, I'll link it down below. I'll just the same thing. Maybe just with like new techniques and do foundation. But I'm basically just doing the same exact thing where I did in the foundation. But in case you didn't watch it, I'm doing it all over for you guys. I'm blending it with my beauty blender with a tip, just to blend the concealer, and just to set it. But this is basically like a full face kind of tutorial. So yeah, I'm using the LA Girl contour palette, and using those two shades to set my concealer. Then afterwards, I'm gonna use the lightest shade in that palette to even like highlight even more, just to highlight how many times I'm gonna say highlight, to highlight anywhere else where I put the concealer. I'm taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion, original one, and just applying that on my eyelids. I accidentally put a little bit more product on one eyelid than the other, so I'm just gonna fix that by putting more product on the other one. So anyways, I'm blending it, and then I'm gonna go in by doing my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia number 12 brush. I kind of do my eyebrows, I kind of do my makeup kind of weirdly. Like I'll go from one section to another section of my face, and I'm using those 2 shades in the Lorac Pro palette to kind of fill in my brows. I mean, if you can see, my eyebrows don't really need to be filled in, but I just kind of want to, just because why not. So yeah, I kind of just do a line above my eyebrow, and then just using the rest of the product that's left on the brush, I kind of just fill in my eyebrows, and then afterwards I just kind of brush it out. If you guys want a more in-depth kind of routine of my brow, definitely tell me and I'll do that for you guys. And then I'm going to take this Mary Kay eyeshadow brush. I look so confused. And I'm taking those two shades and just setting the Urban Decay primer potion. It's just that the primer potion is very tacky, so if I just went in and applied my regular shadows, it would kind of not blend as smoothly as they should. And yeah, I'm taking the Julep Maven brush and taking mauve and just applying it on my crease. It doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to be precise, just kind of slap it on. I'm using a window wiper motion and just to apply the product in the crease. I want this to be a nice transition shade for the rest of my shadows and not make the shadows look so harsh on my eyeballs. And yes, that's how it looks. And I'm taking light bronze from this palette and using a Eco Tools full eyeshadow brush and just applying that all over my lid as a nice look. I love this eyeshadow. I feel like this is my favorite eyeshadow color, like in general, and it's my favorite eyeshadow in the palette. Like, it's just bae, it's just amazing. And then I'm using this crease brush from Coastal Scents and using those two eyeshadows and applying it on my crease as well as my outer V, and just not necessarily fully blending it, but just laying it on there, just putting it on there. And on my crease I'm using a window wiper motion as well as on my outer V, just packing on more eyeshadow just to intensify the look. I sometimes go a little bit light, I sometimes go a little bit more dark, depends on my mood that day, but that's basically what I do every day, to be honest. I love this eyeshadow. I love this palette. It's one of my favorites. I feel like every time I use it, my look always looks really professionally done. But yeah, I'm just packing it on, blending it, placing it, and then I'm also taking this Mary Kay crease brush and just further blending my eye look even more, just so I won't look, so just so the eyeshadows won't look really harsh. Yeah, I'm taking again the Julep Maven brush and you're taking the smaller end and using those two shadows to apply them on my lower lash line so it can even each other out, because I feel like if I have color on my eyelid and not on my lower lid, not lower lid, on my lash line, I feel like it looks kind of uneven. And just doing that, I'm sorry my voice sounds weird. And then I'm taking the Mary Kay full eyeshadow brush and applying that cream on my brow bone to kind of highlight my brow bone. And I'm taking champagne, using it in my inner corners to highlight. That's how it looks. Taking my eyelash curler, curling my lashes, and just powder, trying to set this foundation. I let the foundation set a little bit. So yeah, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in W6 Sun Beige and just applying that all over my skin. And then also taking the Mary Kay blush brush, and obviously not using it for blush, and taking the contour shade in the LA Girl Contour palette and just contouring my cheekbones. I love contouring, guys. And just fishy face and contour, and then using those two contours and applying that on my non-existent jawline and my 5 head so I could turn it into a forehead. You guys know the deal. You guys know the drill. This is how it is. 5 head into a forehead, guys. 5 head into a forehead. And if you have a 5 head, embrace it, because even I be embracing it sometimes. Oh, by the way, I'm applying the mascara, my lash sensational mascara on my upper eyelashes and my lower lash line, and cleaning up any mistakes with my Q-tip, because no one is perfect. I got my. And then taking the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, I believe, in medium to dark, and just setting my brows. Well, gelling them in place. And that's how my brows look like. And I'm taking this Coastal Scents angled brush and this Julep Maven blush and beige Bellini, I believe, and just applying it all over my apples of the cheeks. And that's how it looks. I'm taking the Gerard Cosmetics highlight in Bridgette. It looks so beautiful, guys. It looks so beautiful. Can you see that? Can you see the highlight? And I'm just applying that in my just look at the highlight, guys. Look at it. You can't really see it there, but it's just so beautiful, guys. It's just, gosh, beautiful. Basically applying my e.l.f. blush brush and applying that in my cheekbones and as well as my nose, and I'm letting my hair down because I am Rapunzel with black hair and like shorter hair, but you know what, whatever.
no discrimination. And this is how the finish looks like, guys. I hope you guys like this, and I was definitely feeling myself after this look, guys. And this is how the look looks like with my glasses on, and I'm using this Wet n Wild lipstick in the Bloom, I believe, and you can find this in any drugstore. So yeah, guys, that's the finished look.
Okay, guys, so this is the finished product of my everyday get ready with me look. It's a voiceover because I like doing voiceovers, and I have a long way to go for editing. I am currently doing this on a Wednesday, so I am doing this on a day before school starts. So like on the morning before school starts, because I won't be able to film any other time, because Saturday I usually film, but Saturday I have a game, which is great. But this is just like my everyday look that I go for. The lip color usually varies, and I remember this lip being not so bold, but I don't really mind because like spring is like right around the corner, so I don't really care. This is just my everyday look. If you guys want to not use as much products, or if you guys think that I use too much product, then you can always just try to manipulate the routine and do it to whatever you please with it. I like doing my routine like this. It makes me feel fabulous. I mean, there's days where I definitely do less than this, and if you guys want a minimal makeup look, I'll do that for you guys too. But for now, I'm just doing my everyday makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Most of the products here were drugstore. My face stuff, well, some of it was kind of a balance basically. So yeah, if you guys want any more looks, if you guys have any video suggestions, leave them down below and I'll definitely get to them. And yeah, guys, hope you guys like this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up so I could, my thumb is so discombobulated, so give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more videos like this, comment down below again video suggestions, and subscribe if you want to see my face a little more often. And I'll leave my social media down below, as well as all the products that I used, and yeah, and also a link to my previous video, which was my February favorites. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.